Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy, but you can call me Shadowcat as the channel name suggests. And today we're watching Lost. Happy Friday, assuming that you are watching this when I upload it. We are on season 2 of Lost, episode 3 today. So the last 2 episodes, we got a little look-see into the hatch finally. Oh my god. I have been waiting for that moment literally since we fucking found the hatch in the first place. So the last 2 episodes were both satisfying but not satisfying enough because obviously in traditional Lost fashion you get one mystery sort of solved and it introduces like 5 more. So the person who is in the hatch is this, I wrote his name down. His name is Desmond. So he met Jack actually the day or one of the days that Jack was operating on or just had. I was about to call her Claire because Modern Family, but his wife in the hospital before she was his wife, and she had just been in some like really terrible car accident, and it really looked super bleak, like she was not going to survive. And he ran into Desmond, and Desmond was like, maybe she will. Miracles are miracles, and maybe you should have more faith than that. And lo and behold, she did survive. But what does that mean for him being on the island? Why is he on this island? Why is he in the hatch? We really don't know at this point. But they introduced him being in the hatch in the first episode, and then in the second episode we sort of got the same, not the same episode, but we got like a different perspective of what was happening up until the last moment of episode 1. So we really haven't progressed past that point. So I'm really hoping Lost, this is the episode that we get some answers. I feel like that is a curse to say. I feel like every time that I'm like, Lost, hey, I hope we get answers this episode, it's like, nope, not at all. But I'm hoping that we picked up from at least where we left off. So I'm excited to get into this one, guys. As always, though, before we jump into it, if you would like to watch ahead, we are pretty far ahead in the watch along on Patreon. I'm not sure the exact episode number, so I will leave that in a pinned comment down below. And we are 2 edited episodes ahead on Patreon as well. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, you can find me at patreon.com/ShadowCatReacts. But without further ado, let's get into the episode. Why? What the hell? What the?
Where's my boy? Hey! What you doing, my boy?
Yo, what is happening on this island?
Do you want him to die? Put it down!
Is this what you were talking about, Locke? Is this your destiny?
Ooh. We're getting more Locke. Yay.
But when she wants a drink, she stole $30.
Are these after the events of the last flashback?
I just don't think $30 is worth getting angry about.
Well, Francine feels
It's
like
all
$30.
relative.
Francine feels a little too much, you ask me. You all do. I mean, seriously. So-and-so never called me back. My mother stole $30 from me. I never even knew who my parents were. A couple years ago, my birth mother found me, and
It is.
through her, I met my real father. Great news, right? Well, he pretended to love me just long enough to steal my kidney because he had to have a transplant. And then he dropped me back in the world like a piece of trash, just like he did on the day that I was born. You want your damn $30 back? I want my kidney back. I'm sorry if I ruined your meeting.
Oh, hell. You just said everything I've always wanted to say in there. Guess you won't be coming back next week, huh?
No, not likely.
It's too bad. I like bald guys.
I'm not bald.
I can wait.
It's only a matter of time.
I'm Helen, by the way.
Helen. Am I misremembering things, or is that the name of the woman he was talking to on the phone? I don't know if I'm misremembering that. But I don't recall the woman sounding like Katie Seagal. I don't know.
I'm not putting down anything. Calm down. It's okay.
Oh my god.
Do not move.
No, don't.
Don't what?
He's unarmed.
He just had a gun pointed at your head.
What does this mean?
Oh, what did you do? We're all gonna die.
Most people do eventually. Oh, what the hell? Things are popping off right now.
Listen, if you do not let me up, we are gonna die.
Stop moving, or I swear to God!
Look at the wall! You see that? That's a timer that's counting down. I've got to enter the code. I've got to push the button.
For what?
Jack, you should let him up.
Don't tell me what to do.
Maybe now's not the time. Maybe just let him do it and then
Come on,
have
do
him
you?
explain. Now's not the time.
You got him.
It's broken down.
Hey. What are you doing? Where are you going?
Nowhere. I just have trouble sleeping in a strange bed. No, it has nothing to do with you, Helen, I promise. I really like you.
I mean, I can't say I wouldn't take offense to a person leaving in the middle of the night without saying anything or without plans to say anything. This is his father's house, right?
Morning.
Morning.
Jen, I know you like to drive through my neighborhood. And I know that every now and then you like to park outside my house.
I know every now and then you like to steal my kidney.
So how about you tell me what the hell it is you want?
Why?
Excuse me?
Why?
There is no why.
Okay.
You think you're the first person that ever got conned? You needed a father figure and I needed a kidney. And that's what happened. Get over it.
What? That is sick.
And John, don't come back. You're not wanted.
Ugh. What an...
I don't think you need that, Kate. Whatever you're looking for, maybe I can help.
Can you fix a computer? Then you can't help me, can you?
Saeed can fix a computer.
Oh, do you guys have enough time for that?
Now, you're gonna tell me what's going on.
Jack, we don't have time.
We're taking a time out.
Yeah,
Please just let me.
Jack,
Look, you want to get to
sorry.
work. You're gonna tell me how you got here.
It was 3 years ago.
Priorities.
I was at a solar race around the world. And my boat crashed into the reef, and then Kelvin came. He brings me down here. First thing he does, because it's beeping already, he types in the code, he pushes the button, and it stops.
Who the fuck is Calvin?
Just saving the world, he says.
Saving the world.
His words, not mine.
Jack, weirder shit has happened on this island at this point. We don't have to be super skeptical of everything.
Then Kelvin died, and now here I am all alone.
Oof.
Crazy. You think that makes sense, pushing a button? You're gonna take his word for it.
His word is all we have, Jack.
Yeah.
You don't have to take my word for it. Watch the film.
Wow. Orientation? What? Oh my god, look how normal things look back at camp. I almost forgot.
It's about time things are finally returning to normalness.
Saeed!
Oh, crap.
Saeed, we need your help.
What did they do to you? Who the hell are they? Who the hell are they? Others. Push me up. I'm gonna try to get us out of here.
They got it weighted down with something.
Jesus. What do they want? Why can't we all just get along? Oh.
It's a girl.
Wait, who is that? What the hell?
Want to tell me what was going on down here before I showed up, John?
He wanted to know a lot about us, how we got here, if we were sick.
You didn't ask anything about him?
He was the one with the gun.
Yeah.
Sure seem calm for someone who believes the world's gonna end in the next 45 minutes.
He'll fix it.
You understand that what he's saying is... it's insane. It's impossible.
Jack.
Why is it insane? Is the reason you're so upset because he said he recognized you?
Look, I feel like there's
Because
something
that
wrong with having a
would
healthy
be impossible.
dose of skepticism. And I feel like most people would under these circumstances. But I just kind of feel like Jack just needs to lean into it instead of whatever he's doing.
Welcome.
Because what other options do you
I'm
have
Dr.
for
Marvin
this
Candle, and this is the orientation film for
Marvin
Station
Candle?
3 of the Dharma Initiative. The Dharma Initiative was created in 1970 and is the brainchild of Gerald and Karen de Groot. Imagine a large-scale communal research compound where scientists and freethinkers from around the globe could pursue research in
meteorology, psychology, parapsychology, zoology, electromagnetism,
an utopian, social, inclusive Danish industrialist and munitions magnate Alvar Hanso, whose financial backing made their dream of a multi-purpose social science research facility a reality. You and your partner are currently located in Station 3, or the Swan. The Station 3 was originally constructed as a laboratory where scientists could work to understand the unique electromagnetic fluctuations emanating from this sector of the island. After the experiments began, however,
So
there
there are
was
other stations
an
on
incident.
the island.
And since that time, the following protocol has
You're
been
not gonna go into what the incident was? Interesting. Dharma. Is Jack gonna be like, what the hell was that? That's stupid.
We're gonna need to watch that again.
There.
What's that?
present. It's been 6 months.
Oh, wow.
It's to my place. Thought you might be tired of
Oh.
knocking.
That's serious.
There's just one condition, though, John. When you stay over,
You gotta stay.
you stay over.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I followed you last night to that house that you go to.
Why would you follow me, Helen? Why would you do that?
Well, you sneak off in the middle of the night. I just needed to know where you were going. I care about you, John.
No, well, yeah, but what I do is my business. It's personal.
You just have to promise me that you're not going to go to that place anymore.
All right.
We still don't know, I don't believe, why he was in a wheelchair. I was assuming from the last flashback that it was going to be complications due to the surgery, but that's not what happened, obviously. So I'm really curious to get that little tidbit.
You all right, sister?
Who are you?
We crashed here. We were on a plane. Sydney to Los Angeles.
Who is
What?
she?
40 of us made it.
Was she on that plane?
Flight 815?
You were on it too.
Damn. So is Rose's husband still alive?
It broke off midair. How did you...
I don't know. I woke up underwater and made my way to the top. Swam to shore.
You've been out here by yourself all this time.
Trying to find food. Making my way, hoping to find somebody.
Damn.
And then, yesterday, they found me.
Next time Shaft opens a cage, he's gonna get a surprising little howdy-doody.
Are you in contact with the people that made it? The film. Are you in contact with anyone?
Do you think I'd be here if I was?
How is it that you didn't know about the crash? About us?
I push this button every 108 minutes. I don't get out much.
Down. Every 108 minutes. You don't even get a good night's sleep ever.
We've been up there for over 40 days and no one's gotten sick. You think this is the only part of it that's true? Do you ever think that maybe they put you down here to push a button every 100 minutes just to see if you would? That all of this, the computer, the button, is just a mind game, an experiment.
Every single day.
Even if it was a mind game, do you really want to take that chance? Oh.
What happened?
It's over.
It's not over. It's not over. Saeed's on his way.
What are you doing? Are you leaving? Desmond? Wait. Where are you? You can't leave.
Where are you going? As far as I can run, brother.
What should we do?
Nothing. We do nothing. It's not real. None of it's real.
This isn't what was supposed to happen.
Bye, John. You're on your own. Jack.
What am I supposed to do?
Ooh.
Helen, what? Helen, what? Hey, Helen. Wait. Helen. Don't. Helen.
Oh.
Why are you doing this?
You're gonna have to choose.
No, it's not that simple.
Yes, it is.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't! I don't know how.
Because you don't know what's gonna happen. It's why it's called a leap of faith, John.
Jack! Jack! John.
Wow. See how quick he like masked the breakdown he was having.
What is this place?
John, where's Jack?
Jack's gone. I need your help.
Oh my god. That is so scary. That is like the length of an episode of television.
Whoa.
Did you find it?
Depends on what you mean by it.
Where'd you get that gun, anyway?
What?
The gun. How'd you get it on the plane?
There was a federal marshal on the plane.
So what, you just happened to have his gun?
Yeah, I'm lucky.
Is she suspicious of them?
How come you're suddenly so interested, Cupcake?
Hey,
What?
come on, we gotta...
Oh, why are we doing this?
Back up! Coming out! Coming out!
So she's one of them? Oh my god. What? Damn, and now they got the gun. That is...
Stop!
In the name of love.
Right, listen carefully. If by some miracle you manage to get that computer working again, you got your end of the code. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Hit execute.
Shut up!
Sorry?
Nothing is going to happen.
Jack, are you trying to convince yourself at this point?
In about 15 minutes, you're either going to be very right or very wrong, brother. You want to shoot me? Shoot me! But I'm not hiding
Why
about
are you running? You don't even know what you're running from!
I remember you. Running. I was training, yeah? There was this girl, you were worried, you said you failed her. What happened to her?
It doesn't matter.
How can you say it doesn't?
I married her!
You're not married anymore, then?
But we don't know why.
See you in another life, yeah?
We're down to 5 minutes. Holy.
Don't you need to know why?
All I need to know is that the timer is counting down to something. And that this computer needs to be repaired.
Found it!
Holy sh**. That is
what's
so
that?
Scary. Don't even worry about it, Hurley. Don't even worry about it.
Reconnect
It's not
the
worth the
processor.
stress.
Place the transformer.
It's on. 15, 16.
Dude, I'm serious. Stop.
Hugo, this is not the time or the place.
Yeah, well, I think it is.
23.
What is this thing? We didn't even know what it does. I mean, we need...
32.
You know what? Forget it. Go ahead, do your thing.
It's not 32.
Oh, Jack.
It's 42.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Just press it, my guy. What happens if you get it wrong? Do you have to get it?
You do it, Jack.
What?
You have to do it.
Why?
You do it yourself, John.
Why do you find it so hard to believe?
Why do you find it so easy?
It's never been easy!
Damn. I love this little clash we have going on. But we're out of time constraints.
It's a button.
I can't do this alone, Jack. I don't want to. It's a leap of faith, Jack.
Mm-hmm. You don't gotta wait until the thing strikes zero, my guy. Oh, that is too close for comfort. I wonder if Desmond's gonna come back now.
I'll take the first shift.
Oh. So now it's just their duty to do this. Damn. Okay. Wow. This episode had so much happening in it. So I don't know if I caught that woman's name properly. I think what I heard was Ana Luisa, but I'm not sure if I heard that properly. But she was a double agent. She was with the others, was only in that prison cell to like get additional information. I'm trying to remember if she would, because when they were asking her about the crash, they were saying that she was in the back. But was she giving any affirming answers, or any answers that would indicate that she actually knew anything about the crash? I can't totally remember. So right now, I'm pretty sure she is just somebody who was on the island, because why would she need that information from them that they were in the plane crash? So right now it's looking like the others literally have no idea who the survivors of the plane crash are or why they're here. So they're like as wary of our guys as our guys are of them, is what it looks like. Although, I mean, Ethan, taking it back to season 1, Ethan infiltrated the group, so was he not able to get information on who these people were and why they were here? And why did they, like, we still don't know why they stole Claire that one time. Again, I assume it's because of the baby, but we never got like a clear consensus on that. And then why did they steal Walt? Just so many questions with those fucking people. I wonder when we talk about the others, like, are they one collective group of people, or are there like splinters, you know? We just don't know at this point. So that's what's happening on one corner of the island, and on the other corner we are in the hatch. We learned something about this initiative called the Dharma Initiative that was created by, was it like 2 scientists or something like that? I think that their names were, I wrote them down. Daryl, sorry, my writing is really rough right now. Daryl and Karen, which was like a couple or whatever. So the guy in the video was saying something went wrong in their experiments, and that now basically the 2 people who were watching the orientation video were going to have to now essentially do this code every 108 minutes in order for things to not go into total chaos. So I have to assume at some point in this show at some point in this show, that timer has to go all the way down, right? So you can see what the calamity was that is waiting for us on the other side of that. Jack, this episode, was having, I mean, for the last few episodes, he's been very, like, frustrated by this idea that there is something sort of illogical happening on this island, because he's a very, like, logical brained person, and Locke is more of a believer in, you know, the mystical and the unknown. He sort of leans more into that, and Jack has a really hard time doing that, as we have seen this episode especially. And I'm two minds of it, because on one hand, I get it. Like, there's just so much weird happening on this island that, like, I think that most people would be like, this doesn't make sense. Like, how could this be happening? On the other hand, there's so much weird happening on this island that I think that there's a point where you have to just, like, give into it. And maybe that was Jack's point there at the end of the episode. But yeah, there were just so many weird things that had led up to that moment that I was like, okay, Jack, can we, like, I get being skeptical, but can we sort of put the skepticism on the back burner for a little bit while we're in crisis mode? It does not matter if you do not believe that what is going to happen is going to happen. Just in case, let's do what we have to do, and then let's talk about it, you know? But he was just like, no, we need to talk about it now. And I was like, Jack, this doesn't feel like the time. So we got a flashback also of Locke this episode. And I'm not sure if I am remembering this correctly. And the only reason I know this right now is because we've started to edit the videos for YouTube. And in episode 4, when he's talking to Helen on the phone, it's like a paid, I don't know if she's a sex worker or if she's just like a phone I don't know what you would really call her position, but she was, not his partner. So right now I'm thinking, I don't know what the hell happened, obviously, between the events of that flashback and the first flashback we get of Locke, but maybe at some point Helen leaves him and he sort of replaces that relationship and makes like some fake sort of relationship to remember that, to relive those moments, or like pretend that he is still living that life. I don't know. Again, I don't remember completely if the woman's name on the phone was Helen or not, but I'm pretty sure it was. So really interesting. Really interesting. Yeah, guys, that was a good episode. And I'm about to head into the next one, so I'm going to cut this video here. As always, thank you so much for watching this with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I'll see you guys next week with more Lost. Please take care until then. Bye.